Okay guys, today we're going to be looking at lots of different twists. So twist seated, twist laying down, twist standing up. And what we're aiming to do is just relieve all this tension that we like to carry around in our stomach. Especially when we get older in life, a lot of people do tend to have IBS and stomach problems that do come from simply carrying around too much stress, too many worries inside of the body, inside of the stomach. So we're aiming to alleviate that by twisting, by releasing that tension. Without any further waffling on, let's get into it. So we're going to begin in a nice seated position, maybe using the block for extra height if you need. However, the shoulders are rolling down, the chest is nice and up, nice and strong, and we maybe begin with a few deep breaths. Closing the eyes, getting nice and centered. We'll take 4 deep breaths. With each exhale, just relaxing that belly, allowing it to balloon, allowing it to look like not a six-pack, completely relaxed. Fantastic. So from here we're going to begin with a gentle seated twist. As we inhale, taking the arms up, we're keeping the shoulders nice and low. As we exhale, the right hand comes behind, the left hand goes to the right knee, and we twist looking over that back shoulder. Just warming up the body, gently encouraging those twists. One more exhale. Inhale back for length in the midsection. Exhale, left hand comes behind, right hand to the left knee, and we twist. Each inhale adding length, each exhale allowing the body to fold, body to twist. Final exhale here, before we get cooking. Okay, bringing the legs underneath, getting into an all fours position, just making sure shoulders are over the wrists, the hips are under the hips. The hips are over the knees even. And from here we're going to move into a cat's cow child pose cycle. So as we inhale, dropping the shoulders, dropping the belly, and lifting up the tailbone. As we exhale, pushing down through the feet, rounding the spine, dropping backwards into a child's pose. So we inhale, cow, exhale, cat. Child, with your own breath now, 5 cycles. Getting down into the belly, lingering up every single vertebra in the spine. Two more. When you're ready, returning to that all fours position. Fantastic work. From here, we're going to move into thread the needle. Again, another little twist. So as we inhale, taking the left arm up. As we exhale, swinging the left arm under, dropping the wrist, dropping the elbow, dropping the shoulder. Maybe bringing the right arm out in front. Maybe bringing the right arm up. Or behind the back, maybe even reaching down into that left thigh. Encouraging the body to open, nice and confident. Breathing down, breathing deep. One more exhale. Inhale, taking the arm back over. Coming back up. This time with the right arm, we inhale up. Opening the chest, exhale, we swing it through, dropping the wrist, elbow, shoulder, neck nice and long. Taking the arm into the same position on the opposite side. So if that's too much for you, maybe you take it up, or maybe you just use the floor to actually help you get that extra lift, that extra turn. 2 more deep breaths. Maybe closing the eyes, just enjoying that relaxation. Letting the blood flow down to the upper body. But we cannot relax here all day. Pushing down, we come up And going into standing however you like, you might want to push it up into a downward facing dog and walk the legs in, however you feel comfortable. Inhale, take the arms up, exhale, hands to center. Okay, I'm just going to move my mat forwards a tiny bit. Okay, we're going to do a nice little warm-up flow. So I'll just demonstrate this, but if you are comfortable with our warm-up flow that we always do at our local classes, then come along with me. So as we inhale, we take the arms up, shoulders nice and down. Exhale, we fold forwards. Inhale, hands on the shins, lots of length in the spine, chest coming forwards. Exhale, we fold once more, letting it go. Inhale, we bring the arms up. Exhale, hands to center. Okay, so we're going to do the warm-up flow, maybe adding a few standing twists in there. Without any further talking, let's get going. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, letting it go. Inhale, we bring the arms up. Exhale, opening out to the left. Stretching those arms. Inhale, we come up. Exhale, right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to center. One more time, we rise. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, stretching the chest. Exhale, letting it go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, out to the left. Inhale, we swing up. Exhale, opening to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to center. So just take a little breath here with the eyes closed. And I want you to already start to connect the mind to the balance in the feet. Maybe swaying from one side, from one foot to another foot. Maybe bringing the weight into the feet forwards, backwards. Just getting that brain really connected to where we're going to be balancing. One more breath. And when we're ready, opening the eyes. Getting that connection down to the right foot, maybe spreading out those toes to help us balance. Finding somewhere to gaze that isn't going to move. Transitioning to the weight onto the right foot and bringing the left knee up. Now, if this is too much for you here, you might just want to place the toes down. That's still going to be a challenge to your balance, but you're aiming for the knee to be at least in line with the hip, if not higher. Using the core to bring the chest up, the shoulders down. And from here, we raise the arms. Again, not raising the shoulders, just the arms. Chest nice and broad, nice and strong. Breathing down deep. On your next exhale here, we're going to move into a standing twist. Out to the side. Still breathing deep. Using those internal muscles to twist. So we often use external. Today we're just going to focus on some internal rotation first. Breathing down, breathing deep. And now when you're ready, maybe grabbing the knee. Encouraging that little twist in the body. Maybe, if you're feeling confident, grabbing the foot, stretching out the leg. We'll be here for 3 more breaths. Exhale, letting go of that foot. Taking a gentle ragdoll, so hinging from the hips. We inhale up, we exhale, fold forwards. Grabbing the outside of those elbows, dropping the crown of the head, just swinging gently from side to side. Really showing the body some love, some appreciation for everything that it lets you do. 2 more breaths in this position. Fantastic. Hands on the hips, slowly we inhale back up. Closing the eyes, getting that connection down to the left foot. Ready to repeat that balance on the opposite side. So, when you're ready, spreading the toes of the left foot, transitioning your weight over, bringing the right foot up. When you're ready, the hands up to join it. You may find that one side is much better at balancing than the other side, but that's all okay. Come here to practice. When you're ready, we exhale using those internal rotation muscles, twisting to the right side. 2 breaths here. Using the shoulders of the muscles of the back. Okay, fantastic. Maybe grabbing the knee, maybe grabbing the foot. Using that twist. If you wobble, that's okay. My left foot today is not coming along with me. Well, that's all fine. Two more breaths. Fantastic. Dropping the leg. Ragdoll pose, just taking the tension out of the hamstrings, grabbing the back of those elbows. Gentle swing from side to side. Fantastic. 2 more breaths. Nice and deep, nice and calm. From here, we're going to place the hands down in front of us. Coming down into a lunge pose. We're going to try and stay in active lunge. So when we're in active lunge, just making sure that the front knee is over the front ankle and we're feeling nice and stable in this position. Okay, so from here, we're going to do a few different hip openers and twists. The first hip opener, maybe we're going to use a block for this, is the right hand comes to the inside of that right leg, the back ankle comes down. So we're going to move into a side angle pose. Opening up to the side. Maybe you've got your arm facing up. Maybe you've got your arm facing over. What we're aiming for is length from that hip all the way through the side body. Opening out. We'll be here for 3 deep breaths. Turning the chest, rotating, keeping the shoulders, not stretching through the shoulders, but stretching up through the chest. 2 more deep breaths. Fantastic. Bringing that hand back down, going backwards into our lunge position. And from here, placing our left hand down nice and firm. We're going to inhale up with the right, gentle twist towards the side body. If it doesn't feel good to raise the hand, maybe taking the hand onto the hip, maybe even taking your knee. It's hard to say taking a knee these days without referencing Game of Thrones, but I will try my best. 2 more breaths in this position. Exhale, dropping the hand, coming backwards into a downward facing dog, just walking out that dog, feeling those hips open up. Fantastic work so far. Okay, we're going to bring that other leg back through, left leg, placing it down, nice and strong. Maybe using the block. Again, if you want extra height, you can use the block sideways on, it's completely up to you. So from here, the back hip, back heel swivels down, and we open up to the side for 3 deep breaths. Again, rotating the chest, lots of length, breathing down into the body, stretching out, stretching up. With your exhales, you'll feel the body want to open up. Bringing the hands back down into our lunge position. Moving the block out of the way maybe. As we inhale up, twisting against the knee. Gentle side twist. Breathing deep. Staying nice and calm. Nice and focused. Fantastic work. We'll be here for 1 more Slow exhale before dropping the hands. Pushing into our final downward facing dog. One final walk, maybe letting out a sigh. Slowly bringing the knees down. Walking forward, bringing the feet under the mat. So I'm just going to move my mat just a bit further up so you can probably get a better view. I'm going to be using the block under the sitting bones just for a bit of extra height. But just to take a moment to rest, we'll take a nice forward fold. So again, knees bent if you want, or legs straight, it's optional. What we're aiming to do is bring the stomach closer towards the knees. So it's not about how far the head gets down, because that focuses more on stretching out the back. What we're aiming to do is stretch the entire back side of the body. So once more, we inhale for length, and you exhale, fold forwards, gently dropping the head, taking a few slow deep breaths. And I'll leave you in here for silence for 5 breaths. Long exhales. Final inhale, returning up, removing the block. I'm going to take the right leg out nice and straight, those toes pulling back towards us. The left leg, the left foot is going to come outside that right knee. So from here you may find taking the hand behind you, the right arm comes across, hugging the knee in towards your chest. You might find that this is enough of a stretch for you. If you want to move deeper into this stretch, you can always bring the right foot in towards the hips, and you'll find it just gives you a bit more opposition for the lower part of the body. And again, hook the leg. Or maybe you want to take the elbow outside the leg into Lord of the Fishes pose. So whatever feels comfortable for you. But just like at the start of the class, as we inhale, we add length to the spine. And as we exhale, we twist. We're going to be here for 6 deep breaths, relaxing as much as you can into this position. If you feel like your intestines are being squished, that's kind of part of it. Just imagine it's a nice little internal massage for the stomach, for the intestines, for the internal organs. Last exhale, nice and long. Fantastic job. Okay, from here, taking out the left leg this time. Right foot goes outside that left knee. If you want, left hand coming to hug, right arm goes behind, and we twist. If again you want to take that left foot close to the hips, it's an option. If you want to inhale and take the elbow outside of that leg, also an option. 6 deep breaths. Really sinking into that pose. Okay guys, so that is the end of our class. So from this position, if you want to do some more, then have a look at one of the short videos and have a little go at doing a bit more active stuff. Or if you want to try some meditation, have a little look at recommended meditation. But well done for getting this far. I know it's quite challenging when we first get into these poses, but there's definitely so much benefit to doing them. Fantastic work, and I hope to see you soon. Great job.